All right. Let's see if the mic's working this time. Yep, everything looks to be good. I remember to plug my mic in this time for the start of the live stream, so that's a plus. All right. Welcome back, everybody. This is attempt 2 at the Ozaka Unbound Community Challenge settings. Initially, I had, well, yesterday after the run, I thought, oh, I'll probably hang these up, but I don't know, I woke up today and I was like, you know what, I want to take another stab at it. And I made a couple of small tweaks to the setup from yesterday. First, you'll notice that there's a couple more castles here with the Toyotomi just to start. The Koide are going to get wiped out in the beginning anyway. So I used the shuffling method to give to the Koide castles the Toyotomi. I also gave them 2 castles up here, Takasuki and Shoryuji. I didn't want to go all the way up to Niho. I figured we'd take that manually. Also, we move over here. Give them Maeda a slightly larger run of situation, see if they are able to defend the Otani, potentially defend the Sanada as well. And the Uesugi's position secured a little bit more of the border regions with them, just to give them just a little bit more staying power. Still have the Uesugi allied to the Gamo out east, so that potentially they can fight the Tokugawa longer, give us longer to get out that direction if we're able to. Everything else is pretty much the same. Another thing that I did differently for this run that I did last time is we look at the Uesugi officers, or sorry, the Uesugi, the Sanda officers. Other than Yukimura, because he's getting... Oh, I gotta adjust him. Let's actually adjust him real quick. Give him last defense. Everyone's going to get last defense in the 3 created clans. There we go. Replace his equestrian with last defense, and instead... I apologize. Apologize for that. I think my dog thought he heard a squirrel. I went through and, because it's the Sanada, in addition to last defense, I gave each of the Sanada officers who didn't have it, I gave them equestrian. And Nobuyuki, since he had gunnery, we gave him dragoon to go on with as well. On the Ishida side, okay, good. So last defense. Instead of equestrian, I gave them last defense at gunnery. And I did the same thing with Chosokabe. Last defense at gunnery. My thought process on this was simply, well, since we're outfitting the rebellion, In addition to supporting them militarily, but also kind of funding them as well. Plus, it's a little bit of extra flavor. See if that helps them out at all. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Oh, one difference is that instead of giving Fukushima Mitsunari Nabashima's son, Katsushige, I sent him over here to work for the Toyotomi directly. And that gives us one more officer. But in exchange for that, I did send out a couple extra officers to Sanda, Ishida, and Chosokabe. I think that's it for the changes. I've already set up the castles, you know, with their lords and the landholders. We've got Nabashima running. Trained garrison. So we're getting a little extra troops. Already got Way the Oda selected here. Let's pick our policies and get going. We'll get Way the Oda. We'll get Survey. I want it just for the crops. I know it's only plus 20, but every crop's important at this point. Get system reform on the way right away. And anything else that I want to get right away? Now let's just get system reform 1 just to get it done. And as far as facilities go, grab a rice dealer. Oops. Didn't mean to right click that one. And we'll grab another rice dealer. And we're ready to go. As soon as all of our officers, we unpause, all our officers get here in their locations. Sure. Oh, speaking of the Toto, one other change. I did use the shuffle to give Toto one extra castle here in Takatori, just to make them a little beefier and give the Asano the ability to defend them in case they get attacked. We're just going to go ahead and send you right now. Oh, did I not break your ally there? Solve that. Just go ahead and send you. We'll see if we draw them out at all. Yep. I had a lot of fun with these settings yesterday, running through them. Obviously, it was very chaotic. There's a lot going on. The AI was very aggressive, and I very much enjoyed the challenge that came along with that. Destroy, no. Site, not worth it. What else do we got going on? You guys can blockade for the moment. And we will get... Look at you over there. And we'll get you in there as well. That's fine. Go ahead. Yep, sure, we'll control more castles. That's fine. Distant deployment, we'll take it. We need the officers. Oh. Ishida's moving out. Look at that. And got, looks like the Maida coming with him. I wonder who's the main attacker. We'll see. Sanda's on the move, looking like they're trying to move up here with the old Anakakoji lands. And Uesugi on the move as well. Okay. Chosokabe doing anything? No. Alright. Rice dealer. And lacking labor. Okay. As soon as you get in there, we will. Let's keep the rice dealers flowing. Everybody's here. Select all. Storm it down. I don't want to kill him, so we'll take this just so he can get out of the way. I don't want to kill Koide. All right. And go. And that's that. As I was saying before my dog started barking and interrupting everything, I had a lot of fun with these settings yesterday. It was very interesting trying to fight that very aggressive AI that just went straight for Sanada. Okay. Get that out of the way. It's fine. Yes, go ahead and return. And who do we want to put in charge here? Thank you with the utmost devotion. Hold off for a minute. Those. So we've still got several months on the truce. But as soon as we get the opportunity coming out of that truce, we're going to launch an attack right in the center and try to pull people in this area around. That's... I think... We want bodyguard right away. Yeah, I think we do. Don't want to pay for any of that yet. Let's go with bodyguard right away. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and piece that tribe too while we're at it. That's fine. We're almost about to get some labor back. Where's the rumor? Alright, truce is almost up. Yeah, we get another labor, we'll do that. Just to try to pick up the officers. You know, this particular Tokugawa is massive. 192,000 that it can field right now. You know, we're at 33. Yosuke. I guess because their troops are fighting right now, but it's pretty bleak. But we'll get there. There's bodyguard. Okay. Oh, don't get that river no more. Let's think. Just gonna go right into training grounds here. That's fine. And we'll clear that farmland. Who did we get? Okay. We'll take them. And we'll go ahead and expand the markets because we need the money. Where else do I want to put? I've already got a rice dealer. Let's go here. And good. It's fine. Just waiting this truce out, and then we're gonna jump on Toyotomi right as soon as it's gone. Okay, truce is up. If we send everything... Somehow this lasted. Okay, and this did play out like I was hoping it was going to play out. They've got siege bases set up. So at the bare minimum, they've got that going. Also, the Sanda and the Maeda have connected their borders here, so they can defend each other. Along with the Ishida. So the question is, where do we want to go? Because we want to jump in and we want to take some of the heat off because all the truces are over, so now Tokugawa can send people everywhere he wants to go. He's going to attack the Toto, he's going to attack the Sanda, and he's going to attack the Ishida. And he's going to attack was gonna say he was gonna attack the Uesugi, but it looks like the Uesugi and the Sanada are already fighting. So that's no good. We'll see how that plays out. We're going that way. Send Danamon. It's 3 units. 4 units. Five units. Six. Actually, send you back for a moment. You and yeah, we'll do it this way. I think that's good enough for now. So what do we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is the most we can get. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the most I could get out there. Might be able to get 9. If we take part of this castle, it's going to leave us hard to defend in case the Ikeda move. Looks like 2 tribes. We'll send it all. As soon as I can click on that castle. Oh, we'll see what we get here. Come on. What does this look like? Eight versus 9. I wonder if I can get him if I just wait. We're already outnumbered. If I wait for him, it'll be 9 versus 10, and we'll still be outnumbered by... Because we're outnumbered by 8k right now. We'll pick up the 2500, put us at 29, and they'll pick up another 33. So we put 38 versus 29. Yeah, so we're still down. We'd be down 1 unit in 9k. 2 of those are tribes. Right? What's it look like? 3 of them are tribes. Hmm. Three of the tribes. What do their loyalties look like? 13, 20, 19, 17, 20, 14. Let's take it now. No risk, no reward, right? They got 3 tribes. And looks like one of their tribes is in reserve. Yeah, one of their tribes is in reserve. Some pretty good units here. We might be in trouble. What they got? Rapid assault, coercion, cheer, perturb, coercion, cheer, interfere. Goto's gonna have to come up this way for Nabashima. I could have you also come up this way for Nabashima. You can grab this. You can hold here. You can be in a flex here. You'll come around this way. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay, Goto. Danamon. Up here. It's everybody. Let's see where we need to go. You're gonna come this way, and you're gonna have to come here. Here. Go ahead and get in there. You can back up. You can get in. You can get in, and you can rest. Oof. Come on. Yep, it's falling rocks. Give him a little Sunjohn special. Back up a minute. There's one. You can trade out. You get that way? You can. You can get in. You can get in. You back up. You back up over here. You can back up here and rest. I think I'm going to bring you around here for the moment. It's more falling rocks. You can head this way. You can head this way. Back up. Trade out. Need you to get back in there. You can head over here. Oh. Well. We'll just have to make that work. And you can sit right here. Another round of falling rocks. Uh-oh, Tokuhime slain. Not what we were going for. You can back up. You can get in. If interfere would let it move. Get back in there. You're good, you're good, you're good. Okay. There's now Shige. There we go. And one more round of falling rocks. Alright. I need you to get around this way. I need you to head back this way. You to head here. You can head here. You head this way for a moment. Trade out. You can head back. Okay. You get in there, cut him off. You can also head this way. And over here. I mean, I could probably save the troops, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. I think this is pretty much over. There we go. That's it. What did we get out of that? Okay. Two castles. Serve trigger. Two Ronin. Ryren. Okay. Now we're talking. And Hukan. Very nice. Well, I think we absolutely have to keep pushing and take Sakamoto. You can go back because I need you to defend. Goto. Send you that way. Is there anything else? I think that draws us, I mean, at some point probably, but I think it also draws us too far away from where we want to go, because we want to go this direction. Because as you can see, they're moving. Sanda under attack right away. Maeda coming down to defend. Ishida coming down to defend. Looks like they are sending everything over. It's 1, 2, 3, 80 days to get there. 80 days. Send you back. And we need to do lords. Yeah, you'll do. And here. Yeah, you're fine. Where is everyone else going? Oh, they're going to... You two. Get in there. And storm it down. Can we get it? We did! So what does this look like? 76 days? I just don't think we're going to be able to get there in time. We might have to put the army down and go back. Just to make sure. Distant employment. Yep, sure. We can try. Let's see what happens here. We'll watch the supplies. What we got? Capture castle, sure, love it. Niho. Rice dealer. Boomer. Who is it? Eh. Policies. Let's do honor real quick. Any accolades? Yep, that's fine. Yeah, we'll give you battle. Anybody else? You could have civil. It's fine. Let's get defense up. And go with... Could probably get away with discretionary at this point. Yeah, we'll wait. I'll get a lord over here. Looks like it's you. You're the lucky winner. War dispute. Good, cleared out. No. Alright, we'll agree. I need 7,700 soldiers. Yeah, that's fine. You can have him. These guys, we could return you. It's just not enough. We'll get the fort going. And then... urgent repairs, yeah, we'll fix that. That's fine. Farmland, let's do it. We need the supplies. There's defense. Good, we'll add the ranch. Substitutes. Yeah, okay. Let's develop here. And here, that's fine. They lost the castle here. They held here. They'll probably hold this siege. I don't know. Oh, what's up, Akari? How we doing, man? Sanda's holding on a little better, but not well enough. Oh, not sure where you jumped in at, but we want a medium authority up against Niho, so we picked up the northwestern part of the lake area, and everything broke out here in the middle. The Toto are launching an attack into Hino right now. I'm getting ready to try to scrape together whatever we can to jump in here and go after Omi Hachiman and see if we can start pressing up. We've linked up with the Ishida on the lake. I want to see if we can come across the bottom half here and try to link up with Sanada. So while Toto's drawing in a bunch of people on this side, we're going to try to swing down the south part here and see if we can get in here to save Sanada. I think they're going to win this siege because they just don't have enough supplies, right? So I think this is going to hold at Gifu. Ogaki, I'm not quite sure about, but Ieyasu's there, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, what can I march out with? Yeah, 116 is fine. Yeah, bring it all. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the AI might cheese that siege, that's true. Reminds me, let me set the Asano, just make sure I'm at... Oh wait, gotta go the other way. Yeah, we got enough trust, we're fine. Just wanted to make sure. $2,000 troops. Yeah, you can get in there too. Go bring everything. Oh, we're setting everything, including the kitchen sink. Already got a rice dealer there. Let's go with... Give me a rice dealer. Who'd we get? Okay. I mean, it's a body. We'll take bodies. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Ieyasu's coming back. I think he's trying to retreat because he's out of supplies. I don't know if we've got the troops to kill him. Everything's so spread out. I think he's going to get away. That's not fair. But looks like we saved Sanada. By moving into attack, we saved Sanada. They've laid up. Look at that. What else can I scrape together here? I don't know if we have enough to actually win the fight, though. Need you guys to stay right there. What did we get? 5 units? Yeah. Looks like Ieyasu did get away. He ended up retreating out at Hakone. He's no longer on the field. Nuts. That would have been good. Yeah, there's only one more coming. So I think we take this. And I think the Toto might win this. What do they got? 20. I think everyone's loyal. 3. Yeah, 20. 13. And 15. Yeah, I think we could take them. I'm sure you'll catch it if you go back to the beginning on the VOD, but yeah, I gave the Uesugi like 2 more castles. I think they're at 8 or 9 now instead of 7. Maeda was at 10. Toto started with 4 instead of 3, and then the Toyotomi started with 8 instead of 4. And for some flavor for the Sanada Bros, I gave everyone that was an officer under Sanada last defense and equestrian. And since Nobuyuki already had equestrian, I just gave him dragoon. And then I gave everyone in Ishida and Chosokabe last defense and gunnery, just under the premise of, well, since we're outfitting the rebellion, we're also supplying weapons. So, and it made sense for Sanada to have cavalry. Alright. Confuse. Okay. Gotta watch out for that. Healer, Perturb, Speedy, and Coercion. So, gotta worry about this guy. They got some decent stats. I think it's just... Are we atrophying because of... Let's move you over here. Let's bring you out. Yeah, we'll go that way. Get you over here. Swing you around. Bring you up as a flex. Get you in the center. You in the center. It's already over here. Head that way. We'll see where they go. I don't know if we're gonna get across there in time. Might have to turn you around. Yeah, we're not going to get there in time. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull you back and you back. Katsunaga, get you around. Bring you in here for now. That's fine. Yo, what's up, Citra? Oh, come on. Can you not get out of there? There you go. And we'll get you out of that pincer. Get you over here. And swap. It's fine. And there's the confusion. Come on. Still okay here. I'll pull you back for just a moment. Have you rest. Trade you out. Come on. Need someone to break here. Gotta free up a unit. There we go. Okay, that's free. You get in here. Actually, you that way. It's fine. Head that way. You can back up. Let's get you in now. It's good. And that's it. All right. Yeah, the defeat music going. Yeah, it's because our morale was so low because they start with that that landmark, right, to drop our morale, and then they take a couple of points, and it's like you're losing. Yeah, that darn shrine. That's the one over in, like Itachi or something, right? All the way over on the coast of Kanto. Isn't it this one over here? Yeah. At least it's only level 1. It's not level 2 yet. So could be worse. Yep. Kashima Jingu. While we're over here, how are the Uesugi holding up? Not so good. So in this run, the Uesugi picked a fight with Sanada and lost, and then got rolled by Tokugawa, it seems. Shame. Sanada hold on, and Uesugi falls. Uesugi holds on, Sanada falls. Can't get them both, it seems. But it could be worse, right? What else do we got going on here? I mean, the Sanada took this castle and then lost this castle, so they're still hanging in. Looks like everything is pouring in over to where I'm attacking. We've pulled everything they have left. Pretty much over here on the western side of their territories. Interesting. What's our short-term goal? What do you got? Victory battle. Okay, I'll try. Distant deployment. Of course, need all the officers we can get. There's Omi Hachiman. Welcome aboard. So technically, we're one castle away from linking up Sanada and Ishida at this point. I mean, we got Ishida on the northern part of the lake, but not too bad. And it does look like Toto's going to win this. So they're going to pick up an extra castle. I think it cost him a castle. No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So, yeah. But this will put him at 5. That's not bad. Policies. Let's grab you. I'm going to start changing castle lords around and marine transport. Let's get that on board right away. $70 days left. Man. That is everything. So what do we get here? Yeah, due to how weak our army is, I think we fight this and then try to storm the castle down and see if we can finish it before... The deputy, rapid assault, and cheer. Need you here. You here. You here. You go cut that deputy off. Spring the high ground trap here and here. Actually, you get on here and you go here. CT comes in. Come on in. There's a capture. Is it still inside? I think it's still inside. I think we're good. Sunjohn special. Boom. Go ahead and finish that off. Let's see here. What are you guys talking about over there? Zetra said, I still think the biggest downfall for this scenario is doesn't fix the lack of officers in Ozaka. Yeah, true. It's like every late game Koei scenario, right? You wonder how this would play from Tohoku? I mean, everyone's in a mad alliance over there, so... And they're all locked in for 2 years, allied to each other. So, I don't know. I think that bogs down. If we jump over there real quick, I mean... If you were to do here naturally, right? Yonezawa's Kagekatsu, and then you get that one-tier clan here in Shibata Castle. Everybody else, I mean, everyone here, Gamo, Uesugi, Mogami, Date, Satake, Nambu, Suguru, they're all allied together for like 2 years. Soma. I mean, if you turn the alliances off, right, and just make it a free-for-all, I don't think you can chew through it fast enough before Tokugawa consolidates the last Kanto here and pushes right into you. I just think it's... I mean, it might be fun just to see if you can get to regional unity and then quit, but I don't think that you'd have enough time to be able to really put together enough to fight them. Just because, I mean, the Date start with like 28 officers, right? So, I mean, they're the most powerful clan in the area. Yeah, I mean, that's, if you leave the alliance with, you know, Tokugawa Ieyasu there, I mean, you still only have 24 months. I mean, we've only been going... What's the autosave say? 11 months. I mean, maybe. What do we got? What's still on the way? That's a lot. Yep, really with the Usugi. Really with the Maeda. Really with Toto. Sano. Kato. Fukushima. Sanda. Okay. Apparently, I didn't have enough trust with Ishida to maintain the alliance. So there we go. And then I need to double check and make sure all these guys stay allied together. Real quick. Allied, yep. Allied with us. Allied here. Who's your truce with? Alliance. Alliance. You. Alliance. Alliance. You. You're allied. You're allied. You're allied. You're allied. You're allied. Maeda, for lack of a better term, stay allied with the Usugi. Probably not that's gonna matter. Still going. Okay. Need to build. Oh, I need to appoint somebody here. I'm out of people until I send back my units. Good to know. That's fine. Okay. We gonna be able to burn this down? Maybe. I think so. And you can go home. War dispute. Sure. Alright, so what's here? Can you defend? You can. Oh, Ieyasu himself is coming. So there's 19,000 coming. I don't got enough to fight 19,000. Where is everybody? Oh, there's Ieyasu way back here. I've only got about 7K. Everybody's pretty tapped out. Oh. Did I make sure I was allied to Beta? Yep. And Usugi, for lack of a better term. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Alright. Give me 1 second here. I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Oof. Oof. Alright. Oh, what's going on, Ancient Warrior? Welcome to the stream, man. Is it gonna wipe you out? Have you defend? Send 6,000 up there. Can I get anything else from anybody? No. 2,800. So we get to about 9,000 there. $9,000 plus R7, 16. I just don't know if we have enough. Is there anything else I could scrape up? Everything's out in the field, right? 800. Marching. Marching. And you can send from here. 28,500. Yeah. Go on the offensive and take this group out. Because Ieyasu's all the way back here. We might be able to fight this in waves. I don't know if I want to call you yet. Think about that one. Supplies are tough. You two sit there. Actually, you two sit here. And you can go home. There's up one. You back up. Oh, they're turning around. Do I not have someone there for you? I call you. Are you close enough? Just to give me Anybody I can put in here? Not going to get there in time. We can march it just temporarily. And we take that. So what do we got here? Cheer, coercion, interfere, and cheer. That's not going to get out to here. It's just going to get to here and here and here. Get rid of him in the center. If Danamon goes up, we'll send Mitsunari, and you can flex back over to the left. Okay, get around that way. The high ground. Back up a minute. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Okay. Denimon, back up. You. Here a moment. There. Let's get Godo. Okay. Come on. Speed that back up. There we go. All right. Is there anything else on the way? Doesn't look like it. Nada are under attack. This might be our opportunity to put our troops down just long enough to figure out our next move. Here's marine transport. Just for right now. Congratulations. I think it's going to be you. And get right on a rice dealer. Sister Reform 2. Any accolades to give out? Give you battle. It's fine. Nice. Wait on the rest. And let's go ahead and get System Reform 3 while we're at it. And I think we'll do small unit. Okay. We need to make another move soon. But at least we've linked up with our allies. We're adjacent now to Ishida and Sanada. Toto are a good buffer down here. We just need to make sure that we're attacking... How the Chosokabe doing? Fine? Fine. I think as soon as that distant employment comes in, we may look for another opportunity to march. Is that border disputes? Castletown. Anything? You're building, you're building, you're building. Irrigation canal's fine. And... oh, I still got one more. Come on. Who do we get? Okay. It's a body. Do we have enough to move? Everything else is on the march. All going for the Maida. It's our time to move to here. Bet we could ask Toto. What do you look like if you attack? $10,000. And then we send another... How long does it take to get over there? Up here. 90 days. We're gonna have to wait for a small unit to come in, I think. Or one more harvest. Let's see. Come on. Range, temple. Sure. 9, 8, 7. Here we go. How does it look now? I think you could stay. You could stay. How many supplies do we have left? Seven. How long does it take? aid him. You. Take everything. You can take everything. You can take everything. Let's training grounds in there, that's fine. Buy the temple. What's coming? Which castle is this? Yeah, that's fine. Rumor? Sure. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12's a lot. 12 is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then maybe I could get Sanada to help. But they're helping here. You guys can only reinforce, right? You can't. Yeah. I wonder if it's going to pull a couple of them off. Okay, it did reroute some of them. Let's get this development finished up. least then the castle will be 100% done. Raise, insight, no. What can you send? Yeah, let's do that. And we'll add this. What do we get? Yeah, I think we take that. Wonder how close you have to be. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the extract, that's fine. Not yet. Here? Yeah, here. What does it look like? 13. What do we got? They got 2 tribes. And Yoshinobu. Katsunari's here. Got 1 confuse. Oh, man. And we get to fight with Yukimura. This is like half saving Sanada, right? So... Alright, where's everybody at? Where's their confuse? Their confuse is right here. Yukimura's got 5,500. You're definitely in the back. Temporarily in the center. I got anybody that I... So if Yukimura goes up the center, I wonder if we can route this fast enough. So I probably have 2. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Fine with that. Fine with that. Fine with this. Fine with this.
いかがしましょう。え？軍を進めます。いざ進め。うん。ええなよ。いざ行かん。動くべき時は今ぞ。ご命令をくだされ。
See what this looks like. I was hoping that Tokugawa would have more troops there. But honestly, I'm not sad about taking this battle. Come on, need this center to break. Come on. Alright, there's one tribe. There's the center. Alright. Now, where do I want to go from here? We're holding this, we're holding this. We've got Yoshinobu in a pincer, that's fine. He's in a pincer. We'll bring Denimon out to rest. You're coming up over here. That's still fine. There's the confuse. We'll get you on him for the moment. You come over here, and we'll get you around here. Okay, there goes the other tribe. Slow it down for a minute. Break this. You can break up for a minute. Oh, this will be wrapped up in just a second, I think.
待するぞ。今試される時ぞ。我こそはと思う者は続け。
You can back up a second.
いざ行かん。敵軍退けたぞ。
Straight up and over. You wait right here. Actually, you head up this way. Go ahead and get in there.
我が部をこの戦場に示さん。今こそ我が先方により勝機を見出す時。
Ghost coins.
見事。敵を叩くぞ。
In here, straight over.
今試される時ぞ。
And
我こそはと思う者は続け。
you can back up.
お指図を頂戴
You
したく。
head over this way. You head back this way. You head over here. There it is. Oh, that'll be a big hit.
大守備の戦働きであったぞ。 縄についていただこう。
Yep, you can
こ
go.
のご恩は忘れぬ。
What do we get for that? Let's see.
我が部でどこまでも響け。何ですと。なんたることか。
6 castles. My goodness.
妨害の喜びぞ。
Oh my. Oh my. I was not expecting 6 castles. That was a lot of castles. Wow. And no serve trigger off that either. I don't know. But still, wow. That system reformed 3, so 16 days, then I can change all my castle lords around. Wow. I don't know if I can get a decisive battle. Well, I mean, his capital is at Sunpu. Yeah, so he should have all of his region. He's definitely got the castles. Let's see here. I have to dissolve all their alliances. Dissolve here. Dissolve here. Dissolve here. Dissolve here. Does that allow me to vassalize you now? It does. and Usugi. So what does this look like at the moment? All clans, max soldiers. So right now, Ieyasu's max is 190,000. We can put 92 in the field once we're recovered. Plus 13,000 from Sanada. And where does Ishida go? So we'll call it 28,000 from the vassals. That gets us to 120. So we're still 70,000 behind him. What do I still need for regional? I technically would need to vassalize the Todo, or wipe him out, and the Asano. And these clans up here. So I would need to take these two castles from Tokugawa. And then the coast here in Western Takeda's Old Lands. Who's that in this scenario? The Kyugoku clan. Definitely think that we need to make the moves there. My goodness, though. Where are all these guys going, though? Wait, where did my army go? I didn't send my army home. Oh! Oh, when I clicked the alliance off before I made him a vassal, it teleported my army. Because most of them were standing in what used to be Sanada's lands. Oh, I should have waited. My army's gone. That was a mistake. So they all got sent back. I can't even keep pushing. No, I don't think I do. Because, I mean, as far as taking those two castles right now, Tokugawa is still allied with Kyugoku, and both of the Ikedas on their border. They're gonna come to help him out. So I gotta be able to fight all of that off. So I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back. Did it autosave after the win? Castles 14, soldiers. That's the last autosave. January 16, 16. This is January 16, 16. And how many castles? No, it auto-saved before the castles. We'd have to do the whole battle all over again. If I rolled it back, we'd have to do the whole battle all over again. It auto-saved before the battle. Yeah, unfortunate. That was a screw-up on my part. Ah! I guess the most important question is, where do we move our main base? I'm kind of thinking Omi, maybe? I don't know if Niho Palace is close enough to pick up. It might be. We could move to Niho. At some point. Interesting thought. Yeah, Zuchi... Omi Hachiman used to be a Zuchi, right? This one? Yeah. I don't know. That's a tough call. Yeah, I think Omi Hachiman's better. Simply, I mean, it's got less spots, but it has... I mean, it's still decent with what it's got added in there. But it's got enough connections that it picks up more of it, so postal system's more effective, I believe. So that's a thought. I have to wait for everyone to come back before I can move. Don't know if we're going to get... And then we've got 16 days before System Reform 3 kicks in. I'm going to make a save right here. I don't want to roll it back and redo that battle again. But I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Because until System Reform kicks in, I don't have... I mean, I've got to be able to move people around. And we're not going to be able to hold all this probably anyway. They're probably going to get some of it back for sure. But man, that was a big win. Technically saved Sanada and Ishida. I think that Uesugi's done for, though. Yeah, we're not going to be able to save the Uesugi. We might be able to save the Maida. That's definitely a possibility. But we're going to lose Uesugi. Rip. Rip Kagekatsu. But at least he opened up an extra front and took part of the heat off us. Alright, so I got to save. I'm going to let this roll forward a little bit. I want to see what happens. You can return. 6. Yep, we'll take your money. That's fine. There's System Reform 3. We got Postal System now. Is everyone back? They are. What does it look like if we change our main base? Alright, so here's the save. What does it look like if we change our main base? We actually make more money, and it just costs us 20,000 gold. Because our max troops goes down because it's undeveloped, but we could fix that. I think that's just a straight up win. Just a straight up win. And then from here... I really want to move my castle lords around, but I don't know if I want to waste the time doing it on stream. But man, was not expecting this. Alright, so Goto's here. Where's everybody at? So we got Goto, Katsunaga, because somebody needs to take over Ozaka, and then somebody's got to move up here to the front lines. I need someone in Diho, someone in Ozaka, someone in Kyushu. Oh wait, what are you doing? Add temple, add temple. Oh, you're on extract? How long have these temples done? 6 days? 35 days? You want anything? I think it's a long way for you to march, though. Goodness. But I'll still need you over here to take this. Who can we put out here? Oh. I'll give you your own castle. If anything, you'd get this one. What about Valor? And our depth just is not there. And who do I want? I think I want on the offensive, immovable. Get on the offensive 3. That's fine. Yeah, we should get Rayron up. That's fine. Ukon for the gunnery and the immovable. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, he's on territorial problem. Okay. Get on the offensive straight to 5. Constraints 2. Movable. Civil construction. On the offensive. Castle raid. Immovable. What do we got? Good castle raid. Tactics is fine. Alright, so we save a spot for Ukon. And I think we save those last 2 spots for the people that are on the problems. As soon as they finish those. Point, Dominion, auto point. No one on a mission. No one who's a substitute. And Ice Dealer. Let's go straight for training grounds. And Ice Dealer. Do I have discretionary yet? No. Let's see what happens. And where are you at? Right there. That's fine. My goodness. Oh, you're attacking? You can't have this one. You can have these. That's fine. What do you have? Immovable. Landholder of OG? Where's OG? Is that down here? No. No. Oh, here? Sure. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
妨害の喜びぞ。貴殿にお仕えに。
Alright. Alright, so they're taking the fight to the Kyogoku. If they get that, that's one less castle I have to take that they can get from me for regional unity as my vassal. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know if they're going to take it, but... I can put my last substitute in now. Ukon, where you at? There you are. Labor left? No. Okay. Oh, can I move you now? Yes, I can. Good. While they're distracted... We got enough food. Wonder if I can get away with waiting one more month for the food to come in. Okay. Jump in here real quick. Better than nothing. Oh, let's get all these set real fast. You can also do attack. I like the supply station. Oh, so many castles. So many castles. Sure. That's everything. I think that's everything.
承りましたぞ。
I don't know. It's a wide road, so we can get 4 in there. There's not enough food there. What else can you march with? 80 days. It's a lot. Should have just sent you guys straight this way to begin with. And the disaster didn't hit us. I'm impressed. I thought for sure. Yeah, go ahead. Come on, get out of there. I don't know. Might just have to go over there and manually fight it myself, even though I don't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure.
承った
Oh, Archive, you just got here. Just noticed you were here, man. What's going on? Oh, what time is it? What time are you going live tonight? You're still going live with Kessin, right? Anybody else that can get over there? Not for another hour? Okay. I'll keep going a little longer then.
よろしいですか
Yeah, you can have him.
よろしいですかよろしいですかよろしいですかよろしいですか
Floyd Trigger.
愚信いたす
Still desperately need officers. And I desperately need to get this castle built back up. That's fine. Send you up there. Oh, gotta wait for you to get back. Okay. Three, and send you as 4. Oh, here, 4. That's fine. You can head up this way. 1. 2. That's a narrow road. Yeah, it's fine. Finally got our first onsen. Goodness. Sadly, no Ujizane yet this run. Yeah, clear the farmland, that's fine. Come on. Do we have... Alright, what do you want? Who are you? You any good? Not really, but you are a body. And where do you want to be? Yeah, sure. Whatever. That's fine. Is it close enough? Almost. What do we get? Just 4? They didn't have anything else here? Yeah. We'll get it out of the way just so we can storm through these. Oh! All this to try to get regional unity. So we can try to fight the Tokugawa. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Okay. Let's mop these guys up real quick. Oh, everybody ran over there. Oh. Oh, goodness. I tried to do this by just sending some units up there to take everything out, but wasn't working. Had to do it the hard way. Gotta come up here manually. Okay. You guys get in there. You guys get in there. Yep, extend to Uksugi. Extend Maeda. I didn't have enough diplomacy with him. I did that backwards. here, here. I don't know. Should I keep these alliances still going? I mean, technically, we're still fighting the war, right? Part of me just wants to vassal Toto and Asano. You and you, gotta make sure you're still alive. You and you. You and you. You're still good. I think that's everybody. Wait, you two. We'll leave it on for right now. Just so we can get back to it. Extract? Nah. Well, who is it? Eh. Rumor. Same thing. Not worth it. Do that for the honor. We'll think about it. I'll think about it. We'll storm these down. Needs to be one labor. Yep. We are not dealing much damage. Oh, come on. Was that enough for hot springs? Or I still gotta wait? Nope. Hot springs right away. I'll do this while we're here. Distant employment, sure. Battle ready. Yeah, sure. That'll free up those other ones to come around and help with this siege. Then we can get out of here. You can stay here. You can come around that way.
さあ始めよう
And that's fine.
いかがしましょう
And that's fine.
敵を蹴散らすぞ今こそ我が先方により勝機を見出す時敵を撃退するぞお命令を我が方が勝っておりますここでこの軍略でもって決めてくれよお命令を弓の出番ぞ
Ah.
試される時ぞ我こそはと思う者は続け敵は引いたぞ
The run does feel like it's dragging a little bit, but that's because I'm trying to pick up these pockets for the regional unity. I mean, I could try to do it off stream. But at this point, I'm also just trying to...
城攻め成し遂げたり敵将我が手に落ちた
Perfect. Come around back this way.
いかがしましょう
You can go. And you can go. And it looks like Ishida is going to finish off the Kyugoku. So at that point, all we got to do after this is just vassalize Asano and Toto. And we should have regional unity. And then we can look at potentially next episode.
敵を打ち砕いたぞ城は我らのものぞ
Right, so that's there. With the Ayakeda all under agitation, I'm hoping that Otani can finish this, or not Otani, it's Ishida, can finish off the Kyugoku, and then that would leave us vassalize the Asano, vassalize Takatora, we'll have regional unity, Ieyasu should have regional unity, and maybe we can get a decisive battle. We could try to risk it all on that. We were about half their strength when you count our vassals. Yeah. About half there. I don't know. You know, or we could push in and try to finish up Mino. Try to save Maeda. I could march up there instead of doing this. A lot of different ways to go with it. But I think with that, that puts us basically at the 3-hour mark. So I think this is a good stopping point for right now. Clean up that pocket here, let the troops return, and then figure out which way we're going to go. I may decide to push north, come up here, save the leftover of the Maeda, because they're, you know, I mean, they're still technically the ally, right? We could try to reunite Mino. If we're going to push down into the Mikawa era, I would rather do that with a regional, with a decisive victory. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get. But anyways, thank you all for coming by. Thanks for sticking it out. Appreciate the support. I think, Ikari, you have your Ozaka Unbound run next week, maybe on Wednesday, or this Wednesday coming up, potentially, right? I think we still have yours. And then we got the rest of the regular schedule going towards the weekend. All right. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. We'll see you all next time.